what's up and welcome back to my channel. Now today I'm going to be giving a review for the Mondo Batman the Animated Series Robin 6 scale figure. Now I got this when it first went up for pre-order at the Mondo shop. So yeah, I'm definitely happy about having this, and this is based on Batman the Animated Series, which is like my all-time favorite television series. And like I've always said, that was the television series that made me like the Batman fan that I am to this day, But yeah, I'm definitely happy about having this. And this is also like the limited version, but if I'm not mistaken, there was only one version of this particular Robin, because I know Mondo does give us like 2 different versions, but it was just a limited one. And I think, if I'm not mistaken too, also this is only available at the Mondo shop. It's not like the other stores and stuff like retail places. But anyway, I'm definitely happy about having this, and I'm going to get into this right now. And this is the box that contains the Robin figure, and as always, Mondo give us these beautiful arts, pieces of art for the figures. So as you can see, there's Robin right there on the front. Nice art for it. And it does say right here, Mondo exclusive, but they're calling this one limited because you can see the sticker right there. It does say Robin on the side. There's even an image of him right here with a bat rope. And you can see the name up there too as well at the top. Yeah, I always like their boxes, their art is awesome. As usual, here's the stands that we get with the Mondo Batman Animated Series figures. Then you have the U-style stand. So let's see if I can get this in here. Yeah, there it is. Okay, now for Robin himself. Let's take him on out. Okay. Yeah, he looks stunning. Two. Yeah. This is what I was kind of curious about too. Does he stand? So yeah, there's the the Robin figure. Alright, there's the Robin figure, and he does the absolutely stunning. As usual with the Mondo Batman Animated Series figures, he does stand too, as you can see without the stand though. So I'm going to measure him. And he's right at just under 12 inches. So I'm going to talk about the articulation and the likeness of him too as well. Yep, this really is just an awesome and beautiful piece. it really is. I don't know why I thought that had an arrow on mine, a scar on his chin, but I think that's the paint apps that they do for this, the paint, the cell shading. Wow, this looks so cool. And I'm happy that he does stand too. I do believe that he will fall over time, but he does stand, as you can see. Because I was kind of suspecting that he would probably like this because of the cape. I know these capes be wearing the figures down. Because I know the Batman one is like that. Even for other companies, when they do figures like this and they have the cape this made of plastic, a lot of times it looks like the cape weighs them down. But yeah, I think they did a pretty good job with this. So I'm of course, Robin's head can go all the way around. I notice he doesn't really have too much. Okay, he does tilt. Okay, he does have some range there. Okay, he can look up. He can look down. Okay. I bet he is kind of restricted because of the cape. I see he can get his arms to there. See, and they do go up, so you can't get them to go up straight forward like that too as well. He has a bend in the arm, and it's just a single bend, but he does have the butterfly joint too. But as you can see, it's just a single bend. That's the highest it can go too as well. It doesn't bend any higher than that, I'm noticing. And he doesn't have no double bend. That's okay though. Here's the hand too. Of course, these can turn. Let's check the legs out. Yeah, you can split. I noticed the cape is kind of limiting him too. It looks like he has a double bend in the leg though, from what I'm saying. It looks like a double bend is here. I can see like on the back of it. You can see like the hinges on the back. It's kind of tight though. Okay. You can rock him too. And he does stand too. He does stand. It really is an awesome looking piece though. I really think this is cool. I want to give a close-up look at Robin up close. Oh, this is beautiful. It's awesome. And I don't know if it shows up well, but right there, like under his mouth, yeah, I was thinking that was like an error right there. But I think that's just like the way they designed it. Like under his chin. Yeah, this really looks cool. I see his head does tilt like that too. He has some good range in it. I guess if anything, that torso area, how that stands out, if anything, you know, that's kind of there. As you can see, he only has like one hinge, like in his arms, so he only gets like one bend, he can't double bend. But back here, if you look, you can see that he has like a double bend. You can see that the two hinges in his legs, so you should be able to get a double bend out of that. And of course, this is like a plastic cape, because I was already suspecting that would like weigh him down, like the cape itself. But yeah, I think this is awesome. I'm glad we do have this now to go with Batman. Awesome. Now I want to move on through the accessories that come with the Mondo Robin figure. First I want to talk about the two different head sculpts that we get. Because you have like this one right here where Robin's like frowning. So let's see if I can yeah, he's like very angry. I can see displaying him with this sometimes. Pretty cool. Then you have this other one right here, which is just like another, actually this is just a calm expression. Like he's just calm. I guess this is how he mostly look there, you know. Sometimes he'll smile or so, like the one he does have on. But he does have, most of the time, I think this kind of expression, like just neutral. To the Robin's head, as you can see, it's on this kind of ball joint. I noticed it came off pretty easy too, that head sculpt. So I was just gonna try on like this other one right here. I know a lot of times I don't really put them all the way on, but just putting on just to demonstrate it. Here, this one is. Like the main one. I guess I could have did better lighting in it, but you just see this, how it looks. And again, that's the kind of head socket or ball joint that it has. And there's also like two more head sculpts I forgot they were in there because they had them at the bottom. You have I forget we get the Dick Grayson, or you can say Richard head sculpt too as well. So here's like Dick. That's pretty cool. Then you also have like this one right here where it's like Robin's kind of like surprised or something. This is another I think I'll probably display him with sometimes too, or it's like he's scared or something. So I think that's pretty cool. So you get like 5 head sculpts with this particular Robin figure. So that's pretty cool. Like you have these 4 heads, and then you have like the one like, you know that's on them too as well. So he has like 5 like head sculpts. That's pretty cool. And I just wanted to show like the Dick Grayson head sculpt up close, like say Richard up close. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I think I got too much lighting on it. Then they also have like this is the other one too, one of the other ones. Like Robin's kind of like surprised or like shocked or something. Like maybe it's the scarecrow or something. Yeah. And here's the one where he's like smiling. Yeah. Then I guess the other one I can show up close too. I don't think I did this. Is this one where he's like angry. So there you get 5 head sculpts. That's pretty cool. So we have like 5 different expressions for Robin. Well, really 4, and 1 is like unmasked, like the Dick Grayson hair sculpt. Show this one again. I guess it's kind of mostly how Robin looked at, like this neutral expression, like he's just really calm, relaxed. And then I think this is another one that's pretty cool. Robin also has like another cake right here too as well, which you can see. So you know you can switch this out. Then up next, Robin comes with the the grappling launcher. And this one is kind of different from like the usual ones. Well, we know we're going to get these with Batman though. That I have seen, because you can see right here that this particular, I notice also it doesn't have like the red button on it. It's just completely painted like gray. But you can see that it has like a hole in it too right there. Picking up well on the camera. But you get like the grappling wire too, and it's like it is like wire based too. But I know Batman's on was too. But this time I'm noticing that they have like this part right here, so you can actually stick it into the grappling launcher. So that's different. That they didn't have that like that. That's was one that I had missed. So you can actually stick it in the grappling launcher like that. So that's pretty cool. And it is like a long cord too for like launching this. So wow, I think it's kind of awesome that Mondo did this time. It's pretty cool. Then up next, Robin gets like some batarangs. You get 2 that's like, oh okay, they're like sculpted together. So as you can see, these 2 are like sculpted together. So that's pretty cool. Like he's throwing 2 at a time. Then you also get just a single batarang too as well. Okay. Then you also get like a Robin's own batarang. Now his do have a name for this too. I think he was like the bird. I forget what they call him. What Robin's own called. I know his own had like a name, but they're calling it a Robin batarang. So you know he throws this too. Then up next, Robin gets the I think they're calling these the hedge trimmers. Oh, they do articulate too, so you can like clip them. Yeah, you can go back and forth with it. So that's pretty cool. Then you get a flashlight. I like this kind of stuff like this, like a flashlight, so I can give Robin a flashlight. It's pretty cool. Okay. Then you get like this I forget what they call this. This is the I think the bat bomb. I think that's what this is. It's like a missile. Then you get a torch. You get some pretty cool accessories. Then you get like this bolo right here too. They call it I think they call it spinning bolo. Yeah. Like, you know, he's gonna throw the bolo and wrap the whoever he's wrapping up, you know, because it has like that spinning type look to it, where they're like this translucent like look, as if it's spinning. Cause it looks like this might get attached to something too. Like I won't be surprised. I don't think it can. It can go into the graveyard. It's too big for the grapple. But yeah, that's how this looks though. You can tell you shouldn't bend this too, because it's kind of like limited. You can tell it stays like this too as well. That's pretty cool. Then lastly you get well not last, there's a couple other things too as well. But I know you get these yeah, kind of like the Joker. He gets like some throwing fish too, too as well, as you can see right here, like the other fish. So yeah, yeah, it's pretty cool. You get 2 of them. And lastly, Robin has like a ton of like hands, like interchangeable hands. I think it's 11, if I'm not mistaken, just these, but I think it's 13 if you count the 2 that are on him. Because you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, 11. So he has a total of 13 interchangeable hands if you count the 2 that are on him. Wow, look at these hands. And then like the Mondo gives us like pairs, because you got like these particular hands for like gripping stuff. And they're like in pairs too. Like even these are like in pairs. You can tell he's can like grip stuff. Even these are in pairs. Like these like relaxed hands. Then he has this particular hand right here. I think he has two of that too as well. Then he has this, I already know this is a grapple launcher hand right here for the grapple gun. Then he has like these two pairs too. Yeah, he has tons of hands. Now I want to compare the Mondo Batman the Animated Series 6-scale Robin figure with a couple of my other Batman the Animated Series 6-scale figures from Mondo. So yeah, this here is just a couple of figures that I have from Mondo based on the Batman Animated Series. So as you can see, it's the Batman figure. Because like I say, his cape, it kind of weighs him down, like it'll pull him back, you know, if you're not careful. But then here's also like the Joker figure, which is another like awesome figure from Mondo. And even this one I had missed out on, like the one that had all the stuff, you know, but I had still got it. That's why I kind of held off from getting like two more of the Mondo Batman figures that I don't have, because I missed out like on their exclusive type stuff. And I was wondering, should I just go like on eBay and get them without everything? I just know it'd be more, you know. But yeah, I just wanted to compare these because you can see like the height difference with Batman and Robin, which I think is kind of accurate because of course, you know, Robin would be shorter than Batman, as you can see. And here's the Joker. You can see how tall the Joker is compared to like Robin too. Even he's like over Robin. So yeah. Okay, that's the Mondo Batman the Animated Series Robin 6-scale figure. I think it's amazing as usual from Mondo, you know. And this one even stands up pretty well, because I was kind of wondering would the cape kind of like drag Robin down or pull him back, you know, keep him off balance. But he stands pretty well. I would still suggest like the stand too, like for holding the figure. But like the look of it, everything is just like a beautiful piece, you know. As usual, and he has some awesome gadgets too. Now, apparently this Robin figure was available only at Mondo, and I think it's back like in stock there too now as well. So that's kind of good news. And I'm glad that Mondo has finally given us like another hero type of like character versus like it been like another rogues. Remember like Batman's like rogue gallery? Because you know so far they have been only doing like the villains. So I'm glad that we finally got like a hero this time. So I guess eventually we probably would get like Nightwing, you know, maybe like Batgirl. Oh, that would be cool. So I'm betting Mondo will go ahead and do those. Even like the Tim Drake Robin, I would be kind of up for it too as well. If they give us like a Tim Drake Robin, even though I know they like to be kind of shorter, that'd be kind of cool too as well. Like a Tim Drake Robin, because I always liked his version of Robin too as well. But yeah, I know we have Two-Face coming too as well. Now that I have from pre-order, I did manage to get the Two-Face in, you know. So yeah, I'm kind of wondering what they'll do next, you know. But I'm glad they are giving us like heroes now too as well. I think that's pretty cool, like, you know. So yeah, I definitely recommend this. And I know only place it's available, I think, is only at Mondo. This hasn't gone up at like places like Big Bad Toy Store or anything like that, if I'm not mistaken. It's like a limited figure. So yeah, and it's cool finally having this now, so I can put my Batman figure. I think that's so awesome, you know. Another Robin figure for like my collection. I think that's awesome. But anyway, I would definitely recommend this. So this is the Mondo Batman the Animated Series Robin 6-scale figure, and it's also limited. Please leave a comment and subscribe too as well.